Oh wait, I have to change your name back as well.
The lovely and talented.
I
That
copy
looks good.
pasted it. I don't want to type that out again.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, we are live. We have, according to both Facebook and YouTube, we have a max total of 0 viewers, which is
All
nice.
right.
Don't know what I was expecting.
Well, you
I'm
are
joking.
early. Let me see if I can.
Oh, we
I'm
have
gonna
three
try to
viewers.
watch. I'm gonna try to watch the show while it's going.
That would be interesting, as long as you don't have like the sound playing. Why are you? Why would you watch the
Oh, that's
show?
no good.
You're already. Well, I guess to see like the comments.
Yeah, then I can watch the comment. All right, I muted it. I muted it.
Yeah. All right, we have
Um,
some people in the chat now. We have some people commenting. We got Joe Setti, Jill Dool, Trish Marlette, John Lee, Ib Neal, or LB Neal. We got a lot of people. All right, let's get this going. Hey guys, it's Maddie here, and welcome back to the Digging Adventures Live show. I am your host, Maddie, and today we have, oh, that's a mouthful, the lovely and talented Quarter Hoarder. How's it going?
I've never been so honored that you were so nice to put my name out like that. I feel like the king of the jungle that you would be so. I'm so honored that you have that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's yeah, we're just trying to have a new way of having our guests on. Want to treat
Did you
them
just say
nicely.
yabba dabba doo? You
No,
just
I
said
said
yabba dabba doo.
no. I said I want to. We're having a new way
Oh,
of
oh.
treating our guests on the show.
All right, all right. This
Yabba
might be my
dabba do.
first. Yeah.
So we welcome back to the Dig Adventures live show. We have I already said the name Quarter Hoarder,
Maddie, look
and
how big you've gotten. I don't know how many times I've done this show, but the first time you had to sit on 5 phone books just so you could reach the keyboard. I remember. And now you've almost got like a man mustache going on. Congratulations.
I shaved, so it's not there.
I can see a little bit. I can see a little bit.
Yeah, if I
I'm
go like
saying,
this, I can feel my hand getting like stuck.
yes, I'm saying you've become like a little man. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. So before we get any further into the show, we're going to go over our our commercials. Let me just bring up this real quick. All right. So the spon- the sponsors for the Digging Adventures live show: metalldetectingshop.com. If you need anything metal detecting related, show your support and click the link in the comment section. Which I forgot to grab the link. If you can give me a second, I might be able to grab it real quick. Um, ah, maybe let's see. Yeah. Um, so I do not have the link on handy. I forgot to grab that. I'm gonna hear about that later.
This is going great.
Yeah, this is a great show. So there is a link that if you were to use it would would help the Digging Adventures live show out. Um, a portion of all sales go into prizes and into the show if you use that link.
That
Um,
doesn't exist.
it exists. It exists. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Type it in the comments. Type it in the comments.
Yeah, I have to find it. The link.
I don't, oh, I thought you had it, like you knew it offhand. I mean,
No,
if
it's very.
during the show, I might buy something.
Yeah. Well, a portion of all the sales from that link would go back into the show. Um, and personally, I think that's really great. That would help. That helps a lot. Makes the show a better experience for you and me. Better experience for everyone. So the more sales, the bigger and better prizes for the show. So show your support for the show when buying metal detecting supplies. Go to metalldetectingshop.com, but don't forget to use the link that I unfortunately am still searching rapidly for.
They
as
can wait till the show's over and buy those supplies when the link is ready.
yeah, they can do that.
Yeah, no one can
After
detect it's late. People are tired right now anyway. They can order it
and
later.
yeah, and plus you're watching the show at the moment.
Yeah, that would be kind of rude. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I think it's kind of rude.
Yeah. So hopefully by the end of the show we'll have that link to you guys, and that way you can use the link. So next up, so next, our next sponsor, let me bring up this, is Predator Tools. If you are in the market for a new detecting shovel, look no further. Predator Tools has the best digging tools in my opinion. Made in America from US certified steel, I use the model 24 Phoenix and I love it. This season, I will be giving away 3 Predator Tools stickers, so make sure to keep watching this season to try and win one. I have the 3 shovels right here next to me. I'm not going to grab them and show them though, because there's a prop space helmet on top of them.
And
Well, not
I
on
will
top of
echo
them,
that,
but
Maddie, that I also use a Predator shovel, and they are the best shovels out there.
indeed, yes, you can't get better than a Predator Tools shovel. Oh, yeah, but I would grab one, but there's a like a big space helmet in between me and the shovels. I can't reach past it.
Yeah, the shovel's sitting on top of the link to the website.
Yes, the shovel is sitting on top of the link. To so next up we have Awesome Relics New England. Awesome Relics New England is a group of detecting enthusiasts from all over New England. Their focus is retrieving and identifying items through detecting to help educate people on their history, to preserve items for future generations. So make sure you join their Facebook group, Awesome Relics New England. And those are the sponsors. Those are the commercials. Still have to. Um, Mark Thomas? Did Mark Thomas just put the link in the chat?
DeMar, I can't see the chat. I was trying to
Says
see it. I can't do it. I'm
it
not that
says Mel
set.
Detecting Shop affiliate link,
Oh, okay.
and it's this
Mark
big
Thomas
link.
is an amazing individual. Mark Thomas is like he's everywhere at all times, and like
Yes.
he'll text you like breaking news at like 2 a.m. I have no idea how he knows it. So big shout
Yeah.
out to Mark.
Yeah. It's like Mark. It's like you said. Mark Thomas is everywhere and anywhere at all
Yeah,
times.
he has his finger on the pulse of this hobby, Mark Thomas.
Yeah. It that brings up a question: is Mark Thomas real?
Um, that is a good question. He's almost like a being, you know, because he's how he does it. I don't know. He does. He delivers breaking news. I did bump into Mark Thomas once or twice, or at least someone who claimed to be Mark Thomas. You know, but he could have easily fooled me.
Yeah. Oh, we have proof. Yeah. Mark Thomas is indeed a lovely individual. That's just to say. What?
No, he looks good up there.
Yeah. So, anyways. Oh.
Did you say that's
Uh.
all the commercials, or are there more commercials?
Nope. That's all the commercials.
That's all of them. All right.
Yeah.
So I think this is the. Whoa, who's okay? Oh, you're throwing random comments up now. That's a new thing.
Yeah. So I've been trying to add more. Make the comments more of a part of the show. I want the
Yeah,
audience to
I
be in.
like that. I like that. I can't
Yes.
see them, so if there's like a funny or witty comment, throw it up, and then I can be in on the joke.
This is not funny or witty. This is just insulting.
Oh, okay. Or if anyone insults me, as long as it's funny or witty, I don't care.
Have you ever seen him and the Invisible Man in a room?
Yes, pineapple. Oh, okay. It went away pretty quick. You got to leave it up for an extra second or two. There we go. Have you ever seen him and the Invisible Man in the same
I
room?
can.
Is this still Mark Thomas? We still
Yeah,
talking
everyone's
about.
talking about Mark Thomas right now.
Yeah, I've only seen. Whoa, I think I bumped into Mark 3 times in the years that I've known him, and in the strangest places, like thousands of miles away, up by Canada, I bumped into him, and
He's
then
everywhere.
yeah, like, he's just there. He's
I
just
wouldn't be
there.
surprised if I'm out detecting at a super secret property and he just pops up. Hello.
Mark Thomas should wear a cloak. You know what I mean? Like he should bring that back.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Mark Thomas just pops up out of nowhere, like just like you're detecting. He's like shifts behind the tree and he's like, "Wow, that's a really lovely find you got there."
Oh, that's right. He would do that.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, anyways, oh yeah, I have to go back to my list of things I wanted to do during the show. Um, all right, one of these things here says, make jokes about Quarter Hoarder's name. No,
mhm,
I already did that before.
mhm.
Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Someone asked for coin cleaning tips. What are some tips from the almighty Quarter Hoarder?
Oh my goodness, Maddie. That's like the most controversial thing. Talk about that. It just I try to avoid that subject. People get so mad. They get so mad. You know, it's so
Yeah,
bizarre.
I
Um,
prefer if they want to know my tips, I can give my tips, but they're asking for yours.
yeah, I mean, if you choose to clean your coins, it's a personal decision. I like
Yeah,
cleaning my coins. I like it. And but most people will tell you don't clean your coins. So I'll put that out there. But no, I clean all my coins, all the interesting coins, and I like the way they look. I don't want dirt all over them. Depending on the coin, there's a lot of different ways you clean it. The silver coins, I just use like some warm water and maybe a little bit of Dawn dish soap. Are you similar
yeah. I do electrolysis most of the time.
on your
Apparently,
silver
my
coins? That's preposterous. I only
uh,
I know some people do the electrolysis on their coins. I don't like to do that personally. To me, electrolysis is only for removing iron, and because coins don't rust, I opt not to do it. I've had some bad luck in the past, but I know some people swear by it. So, but from my own personal experience, I didn't get very good results, so I shy away from that.
yeah, I was gonna make a joke and just say, "Well, you having bad luck is just you."
It could be. It could just be me. Once you find a method that works for you, you kind of try to stick with it because you're comfortable with it. You don't want to try a new method all the time and you just keep ruining stuff.
Yeah. Also, I like this. I like Traveling Troy's comment. Preposterous.
Yes, traveling. Hey, I've mastered the English language, Maddie.
Likewise,
It's been mastered.
I'm. I am one with the dodecahedrons.
I
I'm
got an
one.
A+ in the English language.
What? That's preposterous. I'm not gonna finish that word.
Um,
Anyways.
yeah, there's people. I can see the chat for a second. Hold on. I never can see the chat. Um, Oh, I see Jerry Ross, it got by kind of quick. Jerry Ross, who I know. I've dug with Jerry Ross.
Oh yeah, I'd
Do
like to
you know,
mention
do you know
earlier.
Jerry Ross?
Jerry Ross.
No.
Maybe.
He's a good guy. He's from out in PA. I know the name. I've dug with him before.
Yeah, I've heard the
Tyler, look,
name
I see
before.
Tyler Yoska. He's from like way out. I want to say that out near Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you know a lot more people than I do.
I don't know. I mean, I know bits and pieces, and then I make up the gaps. You know what I mean? Like I could have made up where Tyler was from, but I know the name and I've chatted a few times. He's a cool guy, but I don't really know where he's from. But if I pretend like I do and make it sound convincing, then you believe me. I live my
Yeah,
life that way.
yeah. It's like that. It's like how whenever I go to school and my friends are like, "Hey, did we have homework last night?" And I'll be like, "Yes, we had homework last night and we didn't."
Yeah, if you say it in a convincing manner, it becomes fact.
Yes.
Like when I
If you
find things, when we go metal detecting, I don't know what half the stuff is, but I pretend like I do in a convincing fashion, and it makes me seem smart
yeah.
until
No.
the comments flood in, and then I
Yeah.
just I just hide them all.
You just crumble.
I just say I hide them all. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to mention Michael Palmer had a couple of ideas on how to clean your coins.
Oh, what's Michael's ideas? I always love to
Um,
hear interesting things.
brought one up here. Says use sandpaper,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
and he also said steel wool.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, I mean,
never done it.
most videos I put up. Now, I'll rub most coins, Maddie, because they're mine, and I don't. You do what you want with the things you find.
Yeah, you
Uh,
get a coin.
yeah, and so you always get the comment. Oh, it's so many times. Why don't you use sandpaper? Why don't you use a grinder? And you know, you know, there's no arguing. I just don't even. There's nothing you can say. I
Yeah.
guess I should take the coin out of the ground, instantly wrap it up like a mummy, mail it to a museum, and then have them meticulously pull off the grains of sand, and then a year later mail me the wheat penny back. I should maybe do that. That'll make for a fun video. Tune in 2 years when the coin's clean and you can see the date on my 51 wheat penny.
Yeah. It's like, hey guys, it's Maddie here. I'm here with Quarter Hoarder, and today we're sending this wheat penny we found to the museum to get cleaned.
Right,
We'll
right.
update you in a year.
Yep. Come back.
Make sure to still be here next year. We'll see you then.
Come back soon for part two.
Come back soon for part two. And if you're lucky, we might even show you the coin. Then
Yep. I
if
try
we
to keep it
don't,
going. You got to clean up. People want to see what the stuff is.
yeah. I I like it a lot better when the coin's already clean. That way, I don't have to put effort into that, and no one can be angry at me for cleaning it because it
Yeah,
was already.
I don't even show any of the cleaning in my videos anymore. I used to like maybe show some of the toothbrushing or show some of the water spray, something, but no matter what I do, you get people that complain. So now I just kind of break away, and then when it fades back in, the coin's magically cleaned, and no one knows what I did or how I did it.
I
Where
only
maybe I
hit
just
it with
pause the
a
camera and I'm just like, who knows? Whatever I decide to do.
yeah. I only hit it with a couple bricks. Hit it with the flamethrower.
Did you ever play that game Quarters, Maddie, in school, where you and your buddy stand like 10 feet or so from the wall and you got to flick a quarter, and whoever gets it closest to the wall wins all the quarters? You ever play that game?
I have not. I'll make sure to tell my friends about that, and I'll become
Oh,
home
that's a
rich.
fun game. We used to play. There'd be like 12 of us, and each person would flick it up to the wall, and then and you'd go up and you'd like measure like horseshoes, and whoever was the closest would get them all. That was a fun game. I don't know why I just thought of that. I want to do it again.
Yeah. I'll make sure to tell my friends, hey guys, everyone bring a quarter tomorrow. We're playing quarters.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I mean, so much pressure. You'd hit the wall and it would like roll all the way back to you.
Yeah. The traveling Troy said nefarious Jason. Um,
Oh, nefarious. See, he also mastered the English language, Maddie.
yeah. Someone earlier said, what was it? That was I can't remember what it was. It was very far back. It's gone. Yeah, I can't find it. But they said some like very fancy word,
Yeah,
which I
maybe.
which I found to be lovely.
Michael Palmer said that that's now gambling and you'll get suspended. So don't play the quarters game at school. I didn't even think about that. Things were
Also,
different when I was in school, and then to today. You can't do anything today. So
what?
pretend I didn't say that. I don't want to get you in trouble. Don't do that.
That's now considered gambling.
I don't know.
And
He's probably right. This is a weird world we live in. There's just no fun is allowed in this world anymore. So don't do whatever I say.
okay, we're not gonna
Yeah.
play.
Whatever I say, just think that, man, the world used to be fun, and just live through
Yeah,
that.
man, I can't believe the world's no longer fun
Yeah,
anymore.
just live through the stories of people older than you of how the world used to be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hip hop, hippopotamus, according to Brian Stewart. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from, but hey. All right, back on the track. Metal detecting.
Metal detecting. Yes, I enjoy that hobby, Maddie. How often are you getting out now? Are you getting out at all?
Last time I got out was ooh, I can't remember when I last got out. I think I got out in between when I went out to Maryland with my dad. Sometime in between there, I think.
Oh,
I
well, how long ago was that?
that was when did we go to Maryland? Like September 1st, 2nd?
Oh, like a week or two. What would you guys do? The beach down there?
Yeah, we went to Ocean City.
Oh, that's cool. How'd you make out?
Um uh, okay, it was the week before Labor Day. We went down there and we met up with the gig master and we detected. I found 84 cents.
All right.
My dad found a couple dollars. And
Any jewelry or anything fancy?
gig master found a very fancy, what was it again? It was a very, oh, it was an anchor.
Like a
Not
boat
like
anchor?
like a it was like a necklace thing?
Oh, a
Like yeah.
charm.
Yeah, it was a big anchor for a necklace.
Was it a precious metal of any kind?
It was gold.
Of solid gold, like real gold, not plated gold?
Yep.
Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah. That was I found now this is what I think was the second best find of the day. I found now keep in mind, we were in Ocean City, Maryland.
Okay,
Maryland, right?
I heard it.
I found a Hershey Park tag.
A Hershey Park, like a admission to the amusement park.
I think it was like a yeah, like a really like an old Hershey Park tag. It was metal.
Wow, that's a far journey.
Yeah, it's in
That's probably about
Pennsylvania.
maybe like 4 hours away.
Yeah, it's very far away. What's it doing all the way down in Maryland? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always amazing where things are. Like you find like an S mint mark penny, and you think, wow, that thing went 3,000 miles, and is in this guy's backyard now. It's always interesting the journey these things took.
Yeah. Um. Well, speaking of getting out recently, you know who else got out recently? This coin set from a box. So who wants to do a giveaway?
I'm excited.
Man, that was the best transition ever.
Yeah, that was a weird angle, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it.
Yeah. So we are now going to be giving away the Lincoln's shell case. We have a Philadelphia penny, a Denver penny, and a San Francisco penny. Ooh. So we're going to be giving those away. They're all from the year 1944. Actually, I take that back. One's from 1945. The rest are from 1944. So we're going to grab the bucket of tickets. Pretty sure everyone knows how this goes. For those of you who don't, the the way that the giveaways work on the Digging Adventures live show is you have to like, share, and comment that you shared, so that way we know you want to be entered in. We'll take your ticket, drop it into here, and then we'll shake it and we'll pull a name out. Becky Ammerman, are you here? Becky Ammerman, are you here? You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. What's
I
your
read
what?
it.
What's your? I I think that this set is lovely. What's your opinion?
Well, it is pretty lovely. It's hard to see because it's back kind of far. Um, and you said there's a P, a D, and an S in there?
Yes.
Well, that's an amazing. I mean, who has one of those at home? Nobody. That is a prize for the ages.
Yes. Very
If you
good.
if you don't have that set, it's just completely preposterous, and you should go online and buy one. Except for Becky, who just won one as long as she comments.
Oh yeah, I wasn't checking. Did she comment? Becky Ammerman. She said I'm here.
Congratulations, Becky.
Congratulations, Becky. Make sure to get your information out to us, and we'll send out your prize.
There's Becky. I see it.
Yep. So let's see. Oh yeah, I have to write down something. I have to write down a number for a non-specific reason that the chat doesn't get to know about. Um, that no one gets to know about except for us two. Um, anyways, so while we were on the topic of getting out and stuff, have you gotten out recently?
Yes. I don't think I've missed a weekend in 5 years. How crazy is that? Um,
5 years?
yeah, I haven't missed a weekend in 5 years. I get out at least every weekend, one day of the weekend. Uh,
Wow.
Snow, rain, you know, that's it. I work all week, and the weekends I do one day with the family, and then one day a me day, and I'll go. Now knock on wood. It's very rare that it's been like rained out. It seems like we always have decent weather on the weekends. Not that knock on wood. In the winter, there were some snow days, and we'd still go out, and it's fun. You get to fight through the snow and pickaxe, and like you say, it's always an adventure. It's always
Yes.
fun.
As
So
long
yeah, we've had some fun ones. I don't like to give spoilers away, but yes, I have been out lately, having a good time. Doing my thing. Are you
yeah.
going to any events this year, Maddie?
I don't know about events yet. Um, my daddy's doing chemo and stuff. So any if we ever wanted to make a plan to go to an event, we wouldn't know how my dad would be.
Yeah, true. It's a shame that the one close event, there's an event that's really close to us. He's not doing it this year. That's nice. It's only like 20 minutes from you, right?
Which one is that?
The DeMarco event.
Oh, Diggin, South Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing it this year. No, I get it. It's hard to travel. It's hard, for anybody to travel, especially there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. I don't know if you heard, Maddie, there's like a pandemic going on. So
Wait,
it makes it
really?
very difficult to like travel and all that stuff. So I hear you. It's tough to make plans like that.
Yeah.
Did you hear that there was a pandemic going on?
I did not. This is news to me.
Yeah, I mean, I heard something about it, some rumblings. You'll have to Google it later. I don't know much about it.
Man, I was wondering why everyone was looking at me when I would go into stores without them. Now I'm joking. I'm not gonna.
You know how I said, like, you can't talk about the cleaning coins because it's so, you can't talk about that either.
I know you can't
You can't
talk
talk
about stuff
about
like that.
it.
I'm gonna keep
I
that.
shouldn't have brought it up. It's
Nah,
a
I know.
no-win conversation.
Yeah, it was a joke, guys. It was a joke. Don't take anything that we just said seriously. I won a pan. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not making a
exactly.
stand on one
Like
side or the other.
no, where
Let's
this
just
show
talk
is.
about digging holes, Maddie.
Yeah, we dig holes and we do it good. It's
Oh,
like
look,
my
Chrissy Pauley Page Hucker, I think, I don't have my glasses on, noticed my Nancy Drew books behind me, Maddie. So
yeah.
a big shout out to her that she had the eagle eye to notice some Nancy Drew books when she sees them.
That's not the first time those have been noticed either. Have it? Is
I
it?
thought about maybe these bookshelves continue down. several of them. I probably got about maybe 8 of these bookshelves. I thought about just moving my chair down a little bit to give you a different angle, but I like it over in the corner. It gets better lighting over here.
Yeah. I like it where I am because it's downstairs away from the animals. Um,
What do you have, raccoons in the attic?
not too many. No, we don't have any that we know of.
Yeah, I got a bunch of dogs.
Uh, yeah, we have 2 dogs. They're locked upstairs. We have a cat that was just down here before the show destroying everything. So
I've
she's
seen
locked.
that cat before. I've seen that
Yeah,
cat.
yeah. Then we have another cat which is hopefully sleeping upstairs and not destroying anything. So, let's
Oh, look, I
see.
see a comment from Tyler that I'm wearing the Pittsburgh coin hunting shirt. I am. Um, I try to always wear some of the other guys' shirts because I try to support the other channels, Maddie. It's a lot of work doing this YouTube thing, and I might not always get a chance to watch everybody's stuff because there's a lot of channels. But if someone sends me a shirt or a hat or a wristband or some leg warmers or an eye patch, I try to wear it and support the other channels as much as I can. So yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to Pittsburgh coin hunting.
Yeah, that's a
Do you
really
have a
nice
Digging with Maddie eye patch?
No, I do not.
I would award for you in support of the show.
Well, I'm gonna zoom in so I can try and see if there's anything I can notice. Um, hmm.
Notice on what? What are you talking about?
Just look at your screen, see if there's anything in the background that I recognize. Wow, that's a really cool. I think it's like something Dave
Are you
or
talking about the book?
Days.
Here, you know
Um,
this book, Maddie. You would know this one. You know that
which
book,
book?
right?
The Wizard of Oz. That's a weird name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that book.
I was going to call my channel that when I started it, the Wizard of Ooze and Oz, but I decided not to. So if someone wants to
Hmm,
steal that, I thought it was a catchy name.
interesting
Yeah,
name.
like ooh you found good stuff, kind of a deal.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you know that?
Oh, look, Brian Stewart just said that Quarter
Um,
Hoarder's getting gray in his beard. Can you do me a favor, Maddie, and block him from the show? Just kick him out.
what? Who? What now? Who said
I'm
what
getting old.
about what?
I'm getting like some gray
Uh,
in the goatee. He's 100% right.
Brian Stewart, Quarter Hoarder, getting gray in his beard. All right. How
Can
can
you
I
believe
ban
it?
someone?
You wait, Brian, until we get together, and I'm going to point out all your imperfections. Wow, look how handsome he is. He doesn't have any imperfections. Darn it.
Uh-oh.
Now I try to dye. I try to dye it maybe like once a month or so because my wife says it makes me look distinguished. I say no, it makes me look old.
Distinguished.
She tries to be nice. That's just preposterous though. I try to keep it dark colored if possible.
Yeah. All right. Let me just write down something real quick. All right. There we
Yeah, big
go.
shout out to Brian there. Thanks, brother.
Uh, yeah. When I'm older, I wanna like every so often just grow out my beard and then do something crazy with it.
Like what?
I don't know, make it into like a shape of like a ring.
When I was younger, like your age, maybe like in high school, I had the goatee and it was real long, and I would put it in like a ponytail. And then on the side, you see these sideburns, Maddie?
Yeah.
I grew those real long, so they kind of came out like this, but they were still rectangles. I think they were called mutton chops. I'm not sure,
Mutton
but these
chops
would
are the
be
ones
real
that go like
long, and then no hair here, and then the long goatee. I thought it looked really cool. Now looking back, maybe it looked ridiculous. I don't know, but at the time, when you're an impressionable teenager, I thought it looked cool, but
yeah.
you know,
If I'm correct, mutton chops are the ones that like go down and then go out into here.
you might be right. I don't know. I just know the name mutton chop and thought it would apply.
Yeah. For the sake of us not knowing, we'll say mutton chop.
Yeah, it's a cool word to say, mutton chop.
Yeah, that's a lovely word.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
Um.
when
All
was the last?
right.
Did you read any books, Maddie?
What was that again?
Do you read any books, like for pleasure,
Um.
not for like a school assignment?
Ooh. Every so often, yeah, I'll pick up one of the. I'll pick up a book, read a couple sentences, put it down,
And then pass out?
go to bed. Feel like, man, that took a lot out of me.
My son's about your age, and whenever he can't sleep, I say, "Go get a book," because by like the second paragraph, he's out cold.
Yeah. Usually, I spend my days. If I, my friends will often be like, you have all these books with all this information. Why don't you read them? And I'm like, have you ever heard what the internet is?
Yeah,
Do you
books
know
are
I can,
really falling out of favor.
I can find all the information that's on those books on a single website.
Yeah, that's true. But books are good for the times when like the power goes out, or if you don't
Yeah,
have a good cell signal, then books suddenly become you know,
necessity.
a necessity. I
Yeah.
saw someone, Maddie, ask what machine I'm using, and I thought I would tell you because I don't even know if you know.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about that for.
No, you weren't, but I'm going to volunteer it.
Oh really, huh?
This is my Nocta Macro Amphibio. Now, I do like that machine. I use it. I use it a lot. But I've been trying to mix up different machines because if you know what different machines
No.
offer, it gives you a better overview of the hobby. So I started using this one. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, Maddie. It's called the Equinox 80, and it's a foreign machine. And I got this custom shaft for it. It's got my Quarter Hoarder camo, and it does pretty good. Have you ever seen one before?
Yes. Like he was saying before I knocked him off. Yes, I have heard of the Equinox, and we're gonna bring him back on.
Did I get knocked off?
I totally did not just remove you from the show for a second there.
You knocked me off of the show?
I 100% did not intentionally knock you off, like so, like yeah, like that.
All right, hold on. Am I back on here? All right.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
have.
I've experimented with the Equinox, and then I just got this XP Deus that I'm borrowing from someone. I think you know him too. He was nice enough to let me borrow one, so I'm kind of playing with that too. It's nice to know what's out there, technology wise.
Yeah.
Now,
That
what are you using currently, Maddie?
I'm currently a proud owner of the. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or not. It's called the Aquinox.
No, no, is that French?
No, it's some. I think it has to do with like something to do with like what's it called? Like space stuff. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
know.
I got you.
Or
I
like
think I read
seasons.
an article on that. I think I read an article. It's from like a foreign company, Mini Lab, I think it's called.
Unilab, yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard of those. I've heard
yeah,
of that company.
that's cool. Well, I hope you find something with it. I mean, I guess if you swing any machine low and slow and dig the beeps and don't dig the burps, you're gonna find stuff.
Yeah, I like that description of dig the beeps and not the birds.
That's a pretty good rule of thumb.
Yeah. Remember, kids, dig the beeps, not the birds.
You dig the burps, you're gonna put your machine in the closet and never use it again.
Exactly. You put your machine in the forever box, and that's a no-no.
I had the chat up and going. My chat crashed, so I can't see the chat anymore. So I'm
Um,
just gonna. If you see
we have
anything interesting,
we
I'll just
have
look at
people
yours.
typing Equinox.
Equinox, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It's a
Yeah,
decent machine. I guess it looks like some other people have been trying it out too. I mean, it might catch on, it might not. I don't know.
yeah. Well, while we're on the topic of machines, you can't detect. with you can detect with a machine, but you can't dig without a shovel. Speaking of shovels, I have a commercial that I'm going to play now. So I'll see you guys.
So, predator tools. Have you ever heard of them? Wait, you haven't? Well, let me tell you something about them. These are some of the best shovels that you will ever get. Made in America out of USA certified steel. I've been using the Model 24 Phoenix for years, and it has worked wonderful for me. I can tell you from personal experience that Predator Tools make some of the best digging tools in the world. And you can get yours at www.predatortools.com. Once again, that's www.predatortools.com.
All right, we are back.
That was an amazing commercial too, Matt. If that doesn't sell Predator tool shovel, I don't know what would.
Yeah, I don't know what would. Um, Predator tools. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when I say that they are the best digging tools, in my opinion, that is actually my opinion. Like I absolutely love them. They're just some of the best machines, not machines, shovels out there. Don't know why I said machines. Um, I'm using the Phoenix, and that thing, if there's roots in your way, gets them out of there. Real nice. It's a wonderful shovel. It's got the serrated sides and everything.
I think I use the Piranha, um, and same thing. I love it. Oh,
Yeah.
one of my dogs just walked in the room.
One of my
Um,
cats is walking around
Same
right now.
thing. I think I've had mine for 5 or 6 years, and other than like a little bit of paint loss, it's still tough as nails. So kudos
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah. They're really well made. You can probably like accidentally run it over with your car and you'll pop a tire. It'll destroy your car, but not the shovel.
I'm trying to get my chat to come back up. It's just not working. I don't know what's
Uh,
going on.
Jason Morgan said that the 45 Hornet is a beast. And I believe that. I believe that. I've
Is
never
that a
used
different? Is that a different model Predator shovel?
Yes, I have not used it before, but I 100% believe him when he says that it's a beast.
I saw some models that like have like a curvature. I guess like when you come in, it cuts like a perfect circle. Um, there's all sorts of fancy designs that they got.
Yeah. I don't know if you're seeing up on the screen. I brought up the link.
Another
Um,
another The Wizard of Oz by Mark.
yeah, I was gonna say. I was hoping you would see that. I would like to thank the Wizard of Oz
Yeah, someone's going to
for
steal
bringing
that.
that up.
You never give your best stuff, on the internet during a live stream show, but that's okay. I'm sharing because I know
Yeah,
I won't use it. I wanted to, but I wouldn't.
yeah. I was gonna go along when I first started. I was gonna go along with the name Super Digging with Maddie, but no,
Super
no,
dinging.
Super Digging Maddie.
Oh, super digging, Maddie.
Yes,
Where you're going to wear a cape.
maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
So now that I'm cutting the show into three parts
Okay.
every
What
20
part are
minutes.
we in right now?
We are currently in the third part.
Oh,
Every
all right.
every 20 minutes, we're gonna do a giveaway. So we're
What?
going to do our next giveaway.
I'm excited.
This is a United States Mint Proof set from 1991. Um, it's if I open it, well, it's a mint proof set, you know. So we're going to pull a name now. Remember, you have to be here live to win. And for the people that say, "Oh, you didn't tell me I have to be here live to win," it says it on the bottom. It's scrolling, so you know it says it. And also, I think no, I did not put it. All right, the winner is Rudy Vasquez. Are you here?
Rudy, Rudy Vasquez. You put a comment from him earlier. I know he at least was here.
Yeah. There he just said good luck.
All right, so he's probably here. Now,
He
does
is.
that comment count, or does he need to comment again after you announce his name?
No, that one counts because they have a lag. And he also said I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm trying to hit the I'm here button, but it keeps going too fast. There.
Like, what would
Congratulations.
happen hypothetically, Maddie?
Yeah.
Let's say you're drawing the name out of the hat, and as you're drawing it out, Rudy Vasquez types in the chat, "Great show, Maddie. I gotta go. Good luck." And he sends that chat message right before you draw his name. So then he's not there to answer it. Does he get credit, or does he just not win?
Well, if you pull. Okay. Let's.
Hypothetically, like, who are the judges?
I am the judge, the jury, and the executioner.
You're the ultimate one. So does he win, or was he not here?
I would say he wins
You say he
because
wins.
like
So
he
you can
was
actually
literally
comment
there.
before the name's drawn and still win under these new rules.
Okay, but it has to be like then. If you're like saying that like a minute or like a minute and a half before we do the thing, then it won't count.
So within 30 seconds, it's good.
Yeah, about
All right.
there.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here.
Yeah, I'd say that sounds about fair. Because if you like just leave and then I pull your name like a half second afterwards, that should not count as you not being there.
Yeah, that would be preposterous if you didn't give someone the credit for, if he was there when you announced his name.
Yeah, that would be very. Oh, Michael Palmer said I'd say bye, Felicia. Well, yeah, of course anyone in the chat would say no, don't let them win because they want to win. That's like one less person in the way. Also, well, make sure you guys stay tuned. At the end of the show, we're going to be giving away a United States coins book for 2022, donated by the lovely Doug Bowden.
Wow,
Bowden.
Doug Bode. I don't even have that book.
Yeah,
Way to
by
go,
Doug
Doug.
Bowden. So, oh no 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 no! I went to go press the comments button, and I accidentally clicked the end broadcast button. And good thing it tells you, are you sure you want to end?
Oh, you almost shut the whole
I almost just shut the show off. It's like, yeah, that would be. Whoop, it's gone. Thank you guys for watching. All right. So congratulations to Rudy Vasquez. Make sure you get your information out to us, and we will send out your prize.
Congratulations, Rudy. And I was jockeying for you to win, even if you didn't comment after he said your name. I'm always looking out for you.
Yeah. Remember, folks, even if you don't think it, Quarter Hoarder is always there to help, is always rooting for you, even if
I'm
he
always
doesn't know
rooting.
who, even if he's never met you or heard of you before.
Now, have you? How many of these people have you met, like in real life, Maddie? Because I mean, I've done your show probably 8, 9, 10 times now, and I see a lot of the same names. So these people have known you at least on the internet for years. Like, have you ever in real life met like a Rudy or the one person whose name is like Ib something? I know because the name's so unique. Like, you ever met that person in real life?
That's a good question. That's a very, very, very good question. Anyways, so um, I think I've met a good amount of people here. For instance, I've met Mark Thomas.
Okay.
I've met Doug Bowden. I've met a lot of people in person.
Right.
There's gonna be people. It's you gotta just be honest. You're not gonna be able to be like, oh, I've been detecting with everyone in my audience.
Well, no, I'm just curious, like if like now I don't remember. Like same thing. I have people comment that you get used to seeing their names. Um, so if I bumped into them somewhere and they said, "Hey, I'm whatever," like maybe that bell would go off and I would think, "Oh, that's cool." And But there's a lot of people that you might not remember, and maybe they come up to you and introduce themselves, and as nice as they were, you might not remember, a year later.
Yeah, honest. And yeah, I believe it would be, if I really wanted to, it would be extremely difficult to go out to technically everyone in my audience.
At the same time,
No, just like over a span of time.
all right. It'd be even harder at the same time.
Yeah, even more difficult because then you have to have everyone's scheduling and stuff. That would basically just be like hosting an event.
Well, yeah, you should do that next year. The Digging with Maddie digging event.
The Digging Adventures live event.
Or whatever it is, yeah.
I don't know. But yeah. But having a Digging Adventures event would be quite lovely, I think. We'd have a lot of people able to come by.
Would you do that at like a farm field, or would you do it like in your yard? Just like seed your
Probably
yard?
maybe see if we could get a spot on the beach.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
We
Now
were
after Labor Day, uh, do you need like beach tags anymore to detect the beach, or can you walk right on?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I live like right over here. I live near the Jersey Shore. I should probably know that, but I don't.
All right. Well, I was just
Um,
curious because I don't do the beach, but you should look into that and see. I wonder if it's free now for you to go.
yeah, I wonder. I'll probably find out after the show. All right. So, let's see. If also a reminder, if anyone in the anyone watching has any questions they want to ask, just comment them, or anything they want to talk about, just comment. If Oh, I almost forgot to talk about something. I almost forgot to talk about something very important. Let me actually have it written down. This says it right here. I'm supposed to talk about this. Says, what is your favorite kind of pizza? I
Oh,
don't know.
come on,
Yeah.
Maddie.
Oh man.
Maddie has one prepared question all night, one, and it's the same one he's asked me every time I've done the
Hey,
show.
I ask everyone.
But for tradition, I get it. That's your calling card. I bury a banana. You ask about pizza. I totally get it. I
Yeah,
love
this
the
one's a bit different.
buffalo. The what?
This one's a bit different. It's a bit different of a question for pizza.
Oh, was it? I love the buffalo chicken pizza, Maddie. Where does
That
that
one's pretty
stack
good.
on your list?
That one is pretty good. It's probably in my top 10.
Top 10? That's terrible. I mean,
Top
come
5.
on. Do you even
Top
have
5.
11 favorite kinds of pizza? Probably not.
Yeah, I have like 5,000 favorite pizzas. You know what? If we hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, which you guys should go check me out, Digging Adventures on YouTube. If we hit 1 million subscribers, I will do a video counting my top 1,000 favorite types of pizza.
All right, you heard it here. Tell all your friends, folks.
Tell your friends. I could make these very what's another word for like out of the ordinary, big
Preposterous.
yes. You can make a very preposterous decision for a very large number of subscribers. I can't do it anymore. I can't keep that in. Okay. Composure.
But now, have you
Composure,
tried
man.
the pineapple pizza? I know you always have like bets going on that you would eat some pineapple pizza if this happened or that happened. Have you ever eaten any of it yet?
Pineapple pizza is a war crime. I don't know if you know. Geneva Convention, it's the third paragraph. What?
I've never had pineapple pizza personally.
I have.
Oh, how?
I
What did you think? Is that in your top 10?
I literally just called pineapple pizza a war crime. Why would it be in my top 10?
Kids nowadays, maybe war crime means good thing. Like You know,
No.
when I was really young, the word bad meant bad, and then Michael Jackson came out, and the word bad meant good. So maybe war crime in your vernacular means a good thing. I don't know.
No, war crime against humanity.
It's
No,
still bad. It's still a bad thing.
it's still
I'm just making
bad.
sure.
No, pineapple and Canadian bacon pizza. I'm pretty sure the Canadians were the ones that invented pineapple pizza, not the Hawaiians. So,
I like Canadian bacon. Do you like Canadian bacon?
I can't say I've tried it. I might have tried Canadian bacon at some point. Can't remember.
I think Canadian bacon is just ham, and they just call it that fancy name because it just tastes like
Yeah,
ham to me.
yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah,
That
that's
it
what
just tastes like ham.
yeah, just cooked like a grilled ham or something, you know.
Yeah, it
But it's
looks like
good.
they took a little bit of ham off of just like normal ham and just like, yep, bacon.
How about pork roll? Have you had pork roll on pizza?
Thank you. I've
That
never had
might
it on pizza, but
no,
thank
but
you.
that might be good. I just thought of it. That might be good.
You call it pork roll. It's
What do you
called
call it? Don't say Taylor ham. Don't say
it's
Taylor
pork roll.
ham.
It's pork roll.
All right, all right. I was gonna say
I was
if you say
saying
Taylor
thank
ham,
you.
I'm gonna leave the show.
Oh man, that's gonna cause a controversy. It's Taylor ham. Um, what's it called? What the Mark Thomas pineapple pizza rocks. I read that differently a second ago. I thought it said pineapple pizza on the rocks. What?
I can see Mark doing that. I can see
All
Mark doing
right.
that. He's a suave guy. He has drinks on the rocks and stuff.
Yeah. If he even exists. Um. So we are going to do our final giveaway of the night. We are going to be giving away a guidebook of United States coins 2022, the official red book, donated by the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Doug Bowden. Thank you. We're gonna pick a name. I accidentally just bashed my keyboard with the, let me back up a little. All
All right,
right.
good luck.
We have a name. Ooh, I think this is a new name. I think it might be a new name that's never won before. Could be
Wow.
wrong. Tyler Yosko or Yosko. Yeah, it's a new viewer.
Really? Tyler's the guy I was mentioning earlier who commented on the Pittsburgh shirt. I wonder if he's still in the chat.
I hope he is.
Yeah.
Tyler Yosko, are you here?
I don't know if he's still here or not. That was like 45 minutes ago. Let's see if he hung around.
Yeah, Tyler Yosko.
I met him, I believe, at the Dirt Digging PA event like
Ha!
2 years ago.
He is
There he
here.
is. There he is.
Congratulations. Make sure to get your information out to either me or Dig Dug Bowden. If you get it to me, I'll just send it over to him and he will get you out your prize.
Ask Tyler if I met him in real life. I want to say I did. I definitely know the name. I'm just trying to think if I've had the honor of actually meeting him. I don't recall.
Right, hey Tyler.
You don't have to ask it. I just said it. You don't have to repeat what I just said.
Hey
I'm just going to
Tyler.
talk to myself.
Quarter Hoarder wants to know. I'm- so, the show we're ending the show. We're gonna start wrapping up.
Yeah.
I wanna tell the chat wanna tell the people watching something. Hold on, let me update this number real quick actually before I announce it. Me and Quarter Hoarder had a challenge before the show started. As many of you may know, we're saying very, very weird words that we'd not normally say. I would say it was a very lovely time. What did you say?
That one doesn't count.
I know that one does not count at all. We had um it was whoever could say the word chosen by the other person the most throughout the show wins. I was given the word lovely. What were you given?
I was given the word preposterous.
Man,
I think
I,
you won. It's hard to crowbar
um
the word preposterous into your normal
yeah.
vernacular 6, 7 times in an hour.
I did the final count. I've been
I,
counting on here.
I think you won.
You said it 6 times throughout the
Yeah, come
show,
on. And that was pretty good. Did anyone notice that I said it 6 times, or did it flow in the conversation? I'm curious.
and I said lovely 7 times.
Yeah, I knew you beat me out. You even had it written under my name, which is kind of, I wasn't sure if that's you'd remember the word or not.
I can probably just go over to my name and
You should have put the preposterous Matty Tomani under your name so we started on an even playing field. There we go.
the preposterous Maddie Tamini and
But
the
you did
lovely.
win. I concede. Excellent job, sir. It's not easy for an American to use the word lovely 7
Yes.
times in an hour and make it sound like you're really talking, because we don't use that word a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
it's well, yeah. I've if you're not including like, oh, just make it. If you're just saying say the word 7 times an hour, I can do that easily. But lovely, 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 lovely. That's 7 times. But now you have to add it in the sentence.
right,
That's
and
why
you weren't allowed
earlier.
to laugh when you said it. You had to like just use it like you would normally. You should challenge yourself every day, Maddie. Pick out a word randomly and try to use it 5 or so times throughout the day, and see if you can do it.
Hmm. I, to be honest, that's a very quaint idea. I'll think about it.
Oh, is that tomorrow's word? Quaint.
Probably. Tomorrow's word of the day. Quaint. Quintessential. He Before the show started, Quarter Hoarder was like, "Do you know what quintessential means?"
I wanted you to use the word quintessential, but you didn't know what it meant, so I had to pick one that you were familiar with.
I was, if you gave me the word in a sentence, I would have been able to do it.
Yeah, but unless you knew the meaning, you might want to use it in different ways, and you would have just regurgitated my sentence.
I think that the Predator tool shovel is a very quintessential shovel.
That's true. That's used very well,
Yeah,
and it is a quintessential digging tool.
yeah. Um, well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Quarter Hoarder, for being on my show. It was a
Lovely
lot of
quarter,
fun.
lovely and talented quarter horse.
Um, makes you me Oh yeah, let me scroll up really far up real quick. Ah, I forgot to copy it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get
Are you trying to put that link in finally?
what? What link? What
The
link?
link from the very beginning of the show that you were going to put in there for people to
Um,
buy something.
yeah, I really should have copied it. Darn. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can find it really quickly.
That's all right. I mean, this whole show thing is new. You're getting the kinks out.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a little while, so you know, still gotta get used to to be doing the show. I am totally and 100% on the looking at the show as we speak and not anything else. Try I am completely looking at the show. This is the last one I'm checking. All right. Well, I went through all of them.
I can't
Oh
see the
yeah.
chat. I can't see the
Yeah.
chat. I would have liked to have seen one. The chat locked up with Brian's gray beard comment. So I've been looking at it for the last half an hour because that's the one
Uh,
stuck on my screen. Yeah, this is like a knife, like sticking in your stomach because I
oh,
can't get rid of it.
there
It's
we
like
go.
locked up there. So thank you again, Brian Stewart. I owe you one.
There we go.
There's the thing. Well, that's a long link there. Am
Yeah,
I
I'm
supposed
trying
to
to
write that
copy it.
down or remember that or something?
I'm trying to copy. I'm pretty sure you can just copy and paste it.
Oh, okay.
Um, There we are. Is there a way I can pin the message? Oh, no, I cannot. I can only put the user in timeout.
Mark, you should put Mark in timeout.
Nah, I'm good. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. There's no show next week. We'll be
Ah,
back the week after. And I will see you then. Um yeah, and Mark Thomas posted it up again. There we go. Last time. That is https://www.metaldetectingshop.com/source equals simple affiliate and UTM medium referral and UTM campaign digging plus adventures. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
That was going to be my YouTube channel name, but it was already taken. It was already taken with the link. So
Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And get out and have a digging adventure. I'll see you guys next time. And now.